Hey everyone, this is Jason at Grand Slam Sports Cards and Comics, and I'm wishing you a Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. I didn't get to talk about my comics from last Christmas Eve. That's how things shake out. So here I am. It's New Year's Eve, last day of 2015. Got a lot of comics here, and let's talk about them. But I just want to wish you all a Happy New Year. And those of you who are patrons of Grand Slam Sports Cards and Comics, a big thank you. We had an incredible year. I met a lot of great people. I got to talk about a lot of great stories. Both Marvel, Image, and DC, all three of them, brought out great comic books, a lot of stuff to talk about. I'm hoping that they can keep providing quality products for my customers, and then we can sit around and talk about them in my store and, in general, just have a good time. Because that is what Grand Slam tries to provide you, is a safe haven from the cruel work week. So thanks for tuning in. And if you've been watching our videos, I hope you get a taste of kind of what goes on at Grand Slam here. Just me being a goofball. Basically, I'm like a cult of personality. So, without further ado, I am going to get into some comics. So last week, it's such an important book, I have to talk about it, is Dark Knight 3, The Master Race. What a great freaking book. In the first issue, some things happened. Batman's like out of commission. Carrie Kelly shows up, and she, of course, gets arrested at the end. So we kind of find out what's going on with her, what happened to Bruce Wayne and Batman. And, of course, we have this whole mystery with Kandor, this lost city in the bottle. And there was a mini-story last time that it was about the Atom. And so we get to get some follow-up on that. So what a great freaking comic. I am so jacked for this. We get to learn about the Master Race. I'm totally stoked. Get that book, people. Batman Europa, issue number 3. Batman Europa is a great team-up. It's got some Joker and Batman teaming up. Brian Azzarello does some of the work on this. Really good art. It was by Jim Lee, the first issue. Now it's just Casali and Kamikoli. It's Kamikoli is the main artist, so... Giuseppe Camicoli, I believe is his name. So definitely check this one out if you are into cool Batman books. I know you are because you read comics. This is Harley Quinn, number 6, Harley Quinn and Power Girl. Man, everybody loves Power Girl. That's all people, everyone loves Power Girl, but they also love Harley Quinn. So that's always one I talk about. The rest of this, it's the end of the year, and I'm just going to show you my hold file for this last week. It's a pretty light week. But you just get a taste of the nonsense that Jason gets at Grand Slam. Drax issue number 2. It's written by CM Punk. I love CM Punk. He's the best in the world. He's a pro wrestler. That's what a pro wrestling reference. So I have to keep reading this, hoping Drax gets a lot more primal and interesting. I wasn't really a huge fan of the last issue, but I'm going to keep with it because CM Punk is the best in the world. East of West issue 23. This is the best book that Jonathan Hickman is writing right now. Sorry, Secret Wars, but it is the truth. If you don't read East or West, it is kind of like a rated R version of what goes on. And rated R isn't just the violence is rated R. I mean, there's some sexy time in there, but honestly, it's a rated R kind of look of the Marvel Universe or our world. It's just really all the crazy stuff that he does and all the Marvel stuff. Just put that in here and then kind of make his own setting. Really great book. I'm not going to call it his masterpiece, but it's pretty close. James Bond 007. This is a Warren Ellis book. Warren Ellis writing James Bond. I don't have to say anything else. He's from Britain. He's writing a British dude. He loves it. This is Ringside, issue number 2. So Ringside, issue 1, it's basically a crime noir about pro wrestlers. And so they're kind of doing, the career of a pro wrestler. Because it's a very interesting lifestyle. Basically, you are a professional liar. You lie about what you do in the ring, about cutting promos, and it's a very interesting lifestyle. They're basically performers all the time. Sometimes their characters have to go outside of the ring. So very intriguing book idea. I like the idea of what would drive professional wrestlers to violent crime, shooting people and robbing and all that good stuff. Cool book idea. Way to go. Jughead issue number 3. Chip Zdarsky is my funny bone. He tickles my funny bone all the time. Erica Stevenson does the art on this. Once again, still not a huge fan of her art, but she does the Unbeatable Squirrel Girl. So you Squirrel Girl fans, you should be asking for Juggernaut. Nothing can stop Juggernaut. No, nothing can stop Jughead. Definitely should be asking about Jughead. Great title. It's very funny. Anytime a book can make me laugh, Chip Zdarsky, you're good. I like you. I don't normally like my funny books funny, but when they are, Chip, you're the man. All new Wolverine. Laura is just doing business. Laura is basically Wolverine. She's onto it now. Got to keep checking out where this is going. And I love Wolverine, and we've had a serious Wolverine drought for the last year-ish or so. So I'm hungry for any Wolverine-ish stuff we get. This is Chewbacca issue number 5. This is just a concluding book. This book has been all right. Chewbacca teaming up with a little girl, getting antics. I don't know. It's, Chewbacca, I'd like to hang out with Chewbacca. That's really what it's all about. Is everybody, Chewbacca was awesome in the new Star Wars movie. So I'd like to hang out with Chewbacca. If he got hurt, I'd heal him. To pal around, be his friend. Chewbacca. All right. Last issue is Darth Vader issue number 14. Man, I love the Darth Vader title. I've probably talked about this. You've heard me talk about this for 12 months straight. Get Darth Vader. Don't get Star Wars, but get Star Wars anyways. Darth Vader is an incredible title. It's my book of the year, probably. Like, if you want to ask me what my favorite ongoing was of the year 2015, is Karen Gillan's Darth Vader. But you'll probably hear more about that in a later video. So there you are. There you have it. That's my hold file for the last day of 2015. What does 2016 have in store for us? No one knows. I don't know what the big event or crossover is. There's just so many new number ones. Hopefully it's just a new world beginning. But I'm sure there's a big stupid event that's going to come through and ruin all of our fun. So who knows? So, let's huddle together and just be happy and thankful for the books we got in 2015. A lot of great books, a lot of things to reread or catch up on. I know I got a lot to catch up on. So thanks for tuning into these videos. Grand Slam wishes you Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, Happy New Year, all of the goodwill of the free folk of Gondor go with you on your quest out there in anywhere that you go. We are located on 1730 West Eisenhower, and our other store is 2638 in 11th Avenue, Greeley, Colorado. Come on by. We are open most days of the week. Have a happy holiday.